if the signal is laggy because I'm using my hotspot right now. So just let me know. I hope this doesn't cut up. I hope the signal is okay. Happy Saturday, everyone. I just wanted to go live. This wasn't planned. This was last minute. I'm not gonna be up here too long, but yes, today is Saturday. Happy Saturday. Hey, my sunshiners. How y'all doing? It is Saturday. It's warm out here. It's actually wait, hold on, I'm about to roll my windows up a little bit. It's actually pretty warm for it to be April here. It's like almost 80 degrees outside. That's not normal for it to be springtime. What that's for that type of temperature. But yeah, it should be like maybe in the 70s, like the upper. No, well, 70s, 60s, but yeah. Hey, brother. Hey, sis. That's somebody else talking, and getting their kids together. But yeah. Um, I'm about to go for a walk. I'm gonna walk for 30 minutes. I was gonna work out in the house, but change of plans because it's nice outside. So why not get outside and get some air? I was gonna go back to the place where me and my best friend Lakeisha walked to, but I'm gonna. I wanted to come to the water. How y'all doing today? Yeah, I'm being consistent. And it's I gotta do I need to do this when it's cold outside. It's just that when it gets cold, y'all know how our bodies shut down and we wanna just chill and lay down. But no, I gotta be consistent even when it is the winter time and fall, and not just get consistent when it's warm outside. But I mean I'm doing it. So I had to pay for parking. Let me roll these windows up. Oh, shoot, hold up. Roll these windows up. And where my keys at? I gotta bring my water with me because I'm thirsty. Well, I'm gonna be thirsty. Hold on, let me sit. I got my workout outfit on, but I got this on because it's sleeveless. Sorry, it's sleeveless, and I don't know. I mean, I could take this off, but I kind of wish this shirt had sleeves because then I would just take this off. But I mean, it depends on how I feel when I get out here. I could take this off and tuck it into my fanny pack because I wear fanny packs. Ain't no shame in my game. I wear fanny packs. Leave a jacket on. Oh, okay. Hey, cousins. Oh, let me pin this right quick. Hold on. Hey, Kaber. I got my water. I took my pre-workout powder. I might have just brushed my hair a little bit more. Hold on. This junk be something like sandpaper. Brushing some daggone, I don't know. Let the hair fluff the hair up. Hey, cousins. How y'all doing? Oh, wait. This clip. Hold on. Y'all about to see some beach water. Beach water. Hold on. I'm trying to. Dang it. Hold on. Okay, I'm about to clip my hair. Wait. Okay. There we go. That part always sticks up. I don't know why it does that. Okay. So, let me get my water. And it's cold. I put some ice in it. Let me get my card. I went to the car wash earlier and they gave these little. I'm gonna be honest, it smells like a man. So I'm probably not gonna put this up because I don't want my car smelling like that. I want it to smell fruity. I don't mean no offense when I just want it to smell a little bit more girly, you know. Oh, thanks, sis. All right. Where's my other? Okay, hold on. Let me get it together. Hold on. I'm hungry too, and I ate, but I didn't eat a big breakfast. I did not eat a big breakfast, and I didn't bring no snacks with me. So guess what? Your girl gonna have to get some food after this, but it's gonna be healthy though, cause I'm hungry. But I'm gonna get this walk in though. Hold on, I gotta put all this stuff in my fanny pack. Hold on, and I'm gonna bring my water with me because it's warm out here. All right. Enough talking in the car. The whole point was to get out the car. Okay. All right. I can barely see the screen because it's bright as crap out here. But hey, cousin Photon. Hey, Tina. Dream Stream Games. My sister Juice YouTube. Beat Abdul. Mind your business, cousin. Yes. All right. Let me lock this door. Y'all look right. But you know what? For safety reasons, I ain't showing that. Never mind. The pollen is already getting back on the car. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm gonna turn the camera around. Hold on. I don't want to show nobody license plate. How can I get through here? But yeah, look, you can see the beach from here. Look, that's the beach. We about to go walk over there. Hold on. I locked the door. Yeah, I locked the door. Y'all hear the birds? Look. Hey, player. Let me stop playing. Hey, friend. The birds is out. I play too much. Friend over there chirping. I know that's right. Hey, sis. Hey, Keisha. Trying to put my keys up. About to walk through here. Look, this tree remind me of the amusement park game me and Amy, my sister, be playing. Look, this one of that's what it look like. Shoot. Y'all hear the motorcycles? People is outside today. They is not playing. I don't want to be rude, so I'm not gonna walk between their car. I'm gonna let y'all see where I'm. Hold on. Somebody's car smell good. Look, y'all see the dolphin? It's so pretty. Hold on. I'm trying to cross the street, but I'm trying to zip my fanny pack up too. Hold up. All right, so we walking. All right. Right, brother? Yeah, the tree look like the amusement park tycoon me and Amy be playing on Roblox. Oh, look the little girl in that stroller. She's so cute. Oh yeah, it feels good out here. It's not even, usually it's cooler by the water. It's hot. That's because the sun is out. Shoot. Right, sis? Yeah. Oh. How y'all doing? I hope everybody is having a nice Saturday. They have little showers out here too. Hold on. Let's see. I can show it to you. It's like right here. People is outside. Look at everybody on the beach. Well, you can see them when we walk up. Hold on. They putting on new stuff. They got some stuff put up down there. That's the park where kids can play at. They got some. This is the shower. And you push this button. And you wash your feet off from the sand. You push that button right there that say touch. And you touch it again to turn it off. And they got a tall one right here. There's a camera right there. Let me get out of the way for somebody need to wash their feet off. So yeah, this the beach. Thanks, brother. Yeah, the beach is nice. The rocks are down there. And the playground is right there. I don't know. Did it rain out here? Why does sand look so... I don't know. Thanks, y'all. Yeah, it's nice out here today. It's cloudy. You can see the, what they call that boat? Is that the merchant steamer? Or where they transport goods and stuff? Hold on, right there, right there. I'm so hungry. What time did okay. My bad, y'all. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, anyway. So people, they be out here on their bikes and stuff. You can skate out here on that, right, the little trail. There's a lot of people out here. Normally, I don't come out here on Saturdays. Well, if I do come on a Saturday, it's later in the day. But, I mean, what the heck? Yep, sis, people is out. We outside today. It's 78. Actually, it's probably 80 right now. I actually can take my jacket off. It's hot. Look, it's 80. My hair flying up. It's it's 80. It was 78 when I was getting my car washed, and now it said it was gonna get up to 80. You gonna jump in the ocean, bro? You so silly. Oh, look at the dog. They just chilling. But yeah, hold on. People got their bikes. They got the big wheels on the bike. I had to drink some water. Thirsty. They got their dogs out here. This water good. I ain't trying to record nobody. I'm trying to record the beach and me. Is that a cruiser? When we used to live out here, we had cruiser bikes. My mom bought some cruiser bikes, and I used to ride it up and down. Like I rode. That's when I had a lot of energy. I was in my early 20s. I rode the bike all the way down to the end, and the beach is long. So yeah, I was young and had a lot of energy then. I'm gonna turn this around. Hair flying all over the place. What the heck? Ooh, it's hot. It's warm enough to put shorts on. Seriously. And the hotels are to the left too. Hotels. Hotels. I don't think there's any condos on the left right here. But yeah, this is the hotel. Yeah. So 30 minutes of walking. So that means 15 minutes of walking down and then come back up. And that's 15 minutes. That's 30. So yeah. So yeah, I ain't doing nothing today. I just gotta I got the car washed. I gotta go to the store, the clothing store. I already I'm gonna stand here for a minute. I meal prep my food, but I need to separate it. I already cooked it. So now, what is that? I didn't even see that hold up. Somebody calling me. Who is this? Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, I had a phone call. What's this text message? Is this for the parking? Cause I already. Oh, this was something else. An appointment for Cam. Okay. What was I about to say? What is? Anyway, yeah, there's I ain't gonna say it's an oil rig because I know that's not what the heck it is. That's that thing they use to get that car out of the water too, y'all. So I think it was last year. No, it was the year before last. I think. The car. It was so sad. The dude, he drove off the pier. He was going through some stuff, unfortunately, and he asked yeah he was deleted. I'm sorry to that man and his family. I pray for them. But the pier is right here. That's a pier. He drove off of it, and it's so sad what happened. But that's the thing that they use to get it out the water. That's the thing right there. Yeah. I don't know what they doing. Oh, my bad. I don't know what they doing. But yeah, okay. We walking. All right. So yes, it's nice out here. I'm gonna be coming out here more. Do y'all have any beaches by y'all? Or do y'all have any favorite spots that y'all like to go to walk and clear your head or just to get out the house and get some air? To woosah or kumbaya or whatever you do to really, Hold on, I don't want to record these people. Fourth Streets. The park? You like to go to the park, sis? Okay. Nothing wrong with that. There's some nice parks too. They make very nice parks. There's a restaurant coming up called Waterman's. Let me tell you about this restaurant. Oh my gosh. When I tell you they is so good. And of course they got seafood, of course. When I was married, me and my then husband, we went there. And it was actually when it was cold outside, but it wasn't cold that day for some reason. It was warm. And we took pictures right here. I still have the pictures of myself. But anyway, the pictures are just me and the ones that I kept. But yeah, Waterman's, so nice, delicious. I don't want to show too much because people are sitting and people they don't I don't want to be disrespectful, so I'm not gonna. I remember I had dressed up too. I had on this nice pink long dress. I was smaller back then too, but it was a nice long pink dress. I ordered it online, and I received a lot of compliments because it looked nice. I still have that dress in my closet too. I just I'm not gonna get it altered because I'm just gonna lose. I'm losing weight, and eventually I'll get back in that dress. But if not, I'll just have to get it altered because people's bodies change as they get older. I know mine did, but it don't mean you can't get in shape, like, which is what I'm doing right now. Okay. You said just the park. Ooh. I had to mute it because I ain't trying to get copyrighted. Dang. Hold on, let me read this comments. Hold on. You said just the park. We do have some nice beaches, but you gotta go very far away. But near where we live, we have waterfalls. We have beautiful parks. They said that some of the parks in Jersey is one of the world. Oh, okay. Wow. Y'all have waterfalls? That sounds nice. Oh, my bad. I'm one. That sounds nice. Oh, somebody is I forgot what you call it. It's when you sit on the thing with the little parachute thing, or parasailing, and you fly in the air while the boat is going. Let me see. Yeah, right there. See that? Yeah, parasailing. That's nice. So yeah, I'm just gonna walk. Like I said, I'm not gonna be up here long. It's already been almost 20 minutes. I can stay up here a little longer, I guess. Walking. Well, the waterfalls are not real. The waterfall is in Niagara Falls, but the little fake ones is cute. The little fake one. That's funny. But yup, time to walk it out. Ooh, hair flying all up in the air. I really want to take this jacket off. It's hot. Yeah, after this, I need to grab me something healthy but small, something that's not expensive, something healthy, and some nice cold water because I need some more water. Well, I really need ice because I got some more spring water in the jug in the trunk. But yes. So y'all got any plans today? You plan on chilling out? You plan on getting out? You cooking? Anybody get any watermelon? Some mango? Cantaloupe? Honeydew? Strawberries? Grapes? Blackberries? Raspberries? Some vegetables? Spinach? Anybody getting some fruit today? Me personally, I do want some watermelon, so I might grab some today. I can always eat watermelon. Anybody making any smoothies? What are you doing to enjoy welcoming the warm weather? And if you're not getting warm weather yet, it's gonna warm up soon. So, ooh, hold I had to mute the mic because they was playing music and I didn't want to get copyrighted, so I had to mute it. Sorry. They were the DoubleTree by Hilton. This is Atlantic. Is this Pacific or Atlantic? I can't. Hold on. I know I'm on. Hold on. Yeah. So this is on the other side of the boardwalk. This is Atlantic, if I'm not mistaken. So it's already been almost 30 minutes. That's crazy. We have these stores, these souvenir shops called Sensations, and yeah, right. No copyright. I ain't trying to. But Sensations is the souvenir shop. So you can get souvenirs that say Virginia Beach and stuff. I'm trying to see if I can cross the street to show y'all. You ain't supposed to cross right here. If I can get over there. Let me cross right here because there's less people right here. Hold on. Right, sis? Yeah. It's called Sensations. Remind me of Sensational here because the names kind of sound alike. I can hear the birds chirping still. I love it. They have paintings down here. I would like to show y'all, but I know I can't show everything because that's a light. I'm trying to cross this street. Ain't nobody coming across this street. And this is part of walking too because I got to walk around the store, so that'll complete my walk for today. So yeah. Oh, sensational. Oh yeah, sensational. Chris Chris Brown. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't planning on being out here long because I ain't trying to wear myself out. If I get worn out, I ain't gonna be able to finish doing what I need to do today. But I had to get some cardio. Oh, she's so cute. I had to get, you welcome. I had to get some cardio done today, some exercise. I might exercise again later to do actual aerobics, but you know, I'm just walking right now. Ooh, why they driving like that? Crazy. I hope they're not playing music in here. That way you can hear me. But if they are, I'm gonna have to mute this microphone. Hold on, I need to fix my daggone fanny pack. But yeah, I got my outfit. I got my. Hold on. I'm trying to fix my pants. Wait, did it turn? It didn't turn around. Okay, there it go. I'm trying to fix my clothes. Hold on. Fixing my clothes. But I got on my workout outfits. Agent Agent Orange just put tariffs on Antarctica. Can you imagine the world we're gonna go through with the penguins? Man. Hey Boogie. I'm just out here exercising at the beach. I'm walking, but I'm about to go in the store and show these souvenirs. I hope they're not playing no music. And they are playing music. Hold on. I'm gonna show some stuff, but I gotta mute the mic because they playing music. Thanks, sis. I'm trying. I'm getting there. Just mute every 8 seconds. Okay. Right? They so cute. This is so cute. Yeah, right. Uh-huh. Yeah, very, very racist. This is so cute. These are kid shirts. These are cute too. Ooh, I know baby girl would like this one because she likes unicorns. Neptune. Hey, Quiet. How you doing? They got Stitch. Oh, Captain America. Okay, so I'm at the store. Yeah, they were playing music in there, so I had to leave it muted for the most part. They sell hermit crabs with the purchase of a cage. So now I'm about to cross the street and head back to the car. But yeah, that's the front of Waterman's right there. They got that good food. That's a good restaurant. We actually can cross the street because it's green, so I'm crossing. Shoot. Yeah, they have everything in that store. Yup. I know, right? Since they have Stitch. Yeah, those are excuse me. Something caught in my throat. Yeah, that's a souvenir shop for Virginia Beach. And then they have a lot of there's a lot of those stores, like on every corner almost. It's called Sensations. There's a pool. Hold on. Dang. There's a pool in there. Yeah, that wind is blowing, but it feels good though. Time to get back to the car because I'm hungry, and it's been over 30 minutes actually. It's hot tamale out here. Dang. Ooh. There is a painting by the parking lot, and there's a painting underneath the bridge right here. Hold on. Oh, hold up. Right there. There's a basketball court over here too in the middle of the. Right, sis? It's beautiful out here. Yeah, that's a painting under the bridge. They on their motorcycles. But yeah, it's really beautiful what they do. There's a lot of paintings all over Virginia Beach, especially down here. I'm trying to get back to this parking lot. I think I should. We're gonna cross. I'm walking all in the Polly, and of course that's the beach. And where can I walk to get to this? Let me get out the street. Hold on. Oh, okay, I parked over there. So I need to go this way because the way I came in is actually on this side. So yeah. Excuse me. Ooh. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Right, quiet. Yeah, VA. 2 up, 2 down. It's cold. Oh, and raining where you are too. Yeah, I believe it's raining over there where they are. But I'm tossing this warm weather and this sun up to them. Tossing it over to them. Okay, so this is the basketball court. Nobody out here right now. And that's some of the painting. Let me keep walking. Hold on. That's some of the paintings right there. Oh, we're going to walk past. Oh, we about to walk past some paintings. Hold on. So, right here. So pretty. There's some more down here. Oh, that stink. That car stink. Oh my gosh. You got accepted. I got accepted to VA State Law. Good go, but didn't go. Oh, Virginia State. Well, I'm pretty sure you know, it was still a good outcome. There you go. It's okay. But yeah, that's just some of the paintings. Ooh, look at that pollen flying off that tree. Oh my gosh. The pollen is flying off the tree. Ooh, I told you that pollen ain't no joke. I actually can walk across here to get to the parking lot. I'm not gonna show my car for safety reasons because people crazy. So I'm just gonna face the camera to me walking back. You could park right here. This must be the overflow because there's no. I'm trying to fix my Bluetooth. The wind is kicking. I like it though because it's hot, but the wind is cooling it down somewhat. Toss you. Oh, you need some too, Boogie? I'm tossing it over to you too. Well, that's a nice car. The way they painted it, that's cute. Yeah, it's beautiful out here. I want to show y'all something else. I could actually, hold on. They have some really big houses, big homes over here. I actually used to work for, like, it's called Central Parking. I used to work down here at the oceanfront too. Before I did the condo job. No, wait. After the condo job, I would do parking. And I worked at different booths at the oceanfront. You chose Delaware State. Okay, nothing wrong with that. You just went with the better choice. It's okay. These homes out here are so gorgeous. And they fish over here too. They be fishing. So, hold on. I got some time left on my parking, so I could walk down here right quick while staying in the parking lot. There go my car right there. I cannot believe that the pollen is back on the car already. This is ridiculous. Whatever. That's stupid crap. So, I believe that's Sandbridge. I could be wrong. No, wait. That's not Sandbridge. That's something else. I can't remember. So, oh shoot. Let me turn it around. So yeah, these are the homes over here. They're really huge. And they can go to the beach too. They have a beach right there for them. And you can see some people fishing right here. They fishing. But yeah, this is, people live right there. And those homes are over there are so gorgeous. I used to do one of the booths back there, and the homes are very nice. And they have a private beach. And this is Virginia Beach. VA. Chris Brown, Trey Songz, Pharrell, Missy Elliott, Timbaland. They all from here. This is Virginia. There's some other people from VA too. Oh, let me not forget the Pusha T, Malice, No Malice. I think he changed his name again. I don't know. I think he calls himself Malice again. But the Clips, they from here. VA. I know some more people from Virginia, but I just can't. Coco lives here from SWV. She lives in Virginia. Coco actually was at the concert too that I went to. She wasn't performing. She was just showing love to the artists that were performing. Actually, she was at the other concert we went to also last year. She was sitting front row at that concert, the male R&B with an R&B kickback. She was there. And I did go to her concert earlier. Well, I went to her concert with the Escape, SWV. Maya was there. Total, 702, the OMG Girls. Candy's group was there. They performed. I can't remember their name. I'm sorry. But Maya, yeah, that concert was that was nice. So I'm about to get back in the car because yeah, it's time to go. I'm hungry. I'm trying to think, where's Panera Bread at? My keys at? Oh shoot. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find my keys. Something got to get put on. Yeah, right. I like going to concerts. Like I went to 2 concerts last year, and I went to one this year so far. The Millennium Tour, that was fun. Coco Jones is gonna be here. I want to go to her concert. It's next month. I think I'm gonna go because I went to her concert last time she came here. I love me some Coco Jones. She has a very beautiful voice. She's very beautiful. She's hilarious. So funny. Yeah, I'm getting my hind parts in this car because it's hot tamale. I think the pollen is getting in the car because I'm looking at this and it looks like it's inside the car. I'm turning this air on for a minute to cool me down. Yeah, the pollen is in the car. That's crazy. I'm looking at it right now on the dashboard. This is not regular dust. This is pollen. Ridiculous, y'all. This is crazy. Right? Boogie? Yeah. Very nice. I hope to visit one day. Me too, Quiet. I hope you can come to VA. It's nice. I gotta wipe this dashboard off again. I just wiped this off at the car wash place. I'm so hot. I'm gonna take my shoes off. I should have brought my flats, my sandals. Not my sandals, my slides. I wish I could pull this like it's okay. Oh, you love Coco Jones too, Keisha? Yeah, she gonna be here, so I think I'm gonna go. Especially with my schedule changing. It is hot. Listen, daggone it. It is hot tamale out here. Like, I'm really about to take this coat off. That was great walk. Great walk. Oh, yeah. Thanks. Oh, shoot. Water. Oh, it's too hot for this. Oh. I know I'm gonna cool down. That's why I turned the air off. But I gotta take this off. Somewhat. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Okay. It's hot. Oh, it's okay, Keisha. I know what you meant. Great walk. Yeah, it was a great walk. I see. I like my other phone holder better because I could angle it better. It's some bullcrap. Like I could. It's some bullcrap for you. It's hot, y'all. I had to take my. It's hot. Whew, it's hot. I'm ready to take my shoes off. I need to find a Panera Bread where there's a drive-thru. You know what though? I could sit inside because that'll help me cool off. I can sit inside at a Panera Bread because it's hot. Give me a nice little healthy vegetable wrap, a Mediterranean wrap with hummus on it, and some water. Yeah, I'm just trying to cool off right now. Oh my gosh. Turn this air on me some more. Oh yes, that feels nice. That feels so good. Right, sis? Yeah, I've been sticking to eating healthy. I've been sticking to eating healthy, and even when I'm out, I don't eat fast food. I eat something healthy like Panera Bread, Kava, um, or I'll go to the grocery store and get something healthy, something I can eat right quick, a wrap. I'm too hungry to wait to go home to eat, so I'm gonna get something to eat while I'm out. Yeah, the AC. Yup, feeling good. Yes, thank you, sis. Yeah, I've been staying consistent. Like I just wanna. So I can sit here because I'm in the car, and also I still got some time left on the meter thing on the page. You know they don't do meters no more. They do, but they don't. Like when it comes to the meters, it's all electronic. You paying. There's no meters out here, but there's a thing where you can pay it right there, or you could just do the QR code, and you pull up. It pulls up the website, and then you pay like that. So that's how you pay for parking and how they monitor it. Y'all know how they do. They had a car drive around security, um, parking enforcement, and they'll scan the cars to make sure you paid. If you didn't, they're gonna tow you or they're gonna give you a ticket. I believe they towed her. I don't think they just yeah. But I want some kava, but I'm gonna wait. Okay, Keisha, you're doing a good job. Stop being hard on yourself. Thank you, brother. I know I need to stop being hard on myself. I do. But I really been enjoying, the warm weather started some time ago, really. It started getting warm in March, at the end of March, but it got cold again. Then it was flip flopping, so you got to be careful. But oh, look at that cute dog. He's so cute. She or he. I'm gonna be honest. I like dogs. I really do. If I had the energy to do it, I would get a dog. I mean, maybe I might change my mind because as I'm, getting my energy up and stuff, I could get us a dog, and the kids would have to help me potty train that dog. And you got to help me take him to the bathroom, him or her, take him to the bathroom. Cause I want a boy dog. If we get a dog, I want a boy, and a dog that's not hard to maintenance. It don't have to be a big dog, but something nice, something a good size. I'm just up here talking. Let me read the comments. I'm sorry. Right, brother. Keep going, sis. Thanks, sis. Yes, good job, Ansel. I gotta improve the eating part. Oh, it's a process, Boogie, but you got it. You could do it. I know you gonna do it. There's something called burnout, and you don't want that. I suffer from it a lot, and now I have new things coming. You have new things coming. We are monetized. So you're doing good. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. I'm proud of all of y'all, though. All of y'all are doing big things. Everybody, I mean, everybody in this chat. All of y'all are doing great, and keep up the good work. Don't let nobody. I know I always say this. Don't let nobody dim your light. If it's something you got your heart set on that you want to do it. Even if you're scared, do it. You never know till you try. Yeah, I don't want to suffer from burnout. So that's why on my days off, if I'm not able to do something, I just be like, oh, well, I get it done on another day. I I have a dog. It's good because you could go for walks and get something nice and big and aggressive. So he scares everybody. See, no, brother, hold on. The size, If I get a big dog, you want to know what's gonna happen? Just get you a pit bull. They love kids, and your son will love them. Yeah, I'll get a pit bull. I believe I would have to get a house first because most apartments don't accept pit bulls. They so judgmental of the pit bulls. I actually think pit bulls are cute, but I'm so hungry. What was I about to say? Yeah, I don't want to suffer from burnout, so I'm gonna definitely take your advice. But the thing about them big dogs, that's a lot of money, and they eat, and that's a lot of money. So that's why I said, look, something smaller and affordable because it's just me. Now, if I had a husband, that's different because then they'd be like, oh, yeah, honey, let's get this big dog. But it's just me. So, no big dogs. I don't mind big dogs, but nah, yeah, I'm setting myself up with that one. That's right, sis. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So I'm being consistent. The eating, okay, I'm gonna tell you the whole eating thing, I was struggling with it before because I used to have a gym membership at the YMCA, and uh the crazy thing about it, I wasn't losing no weight. And the reason why I wasn't losing no weight is because what I was eating. I was still here, and it wasn't no here and there. It was like every other day. I was still eating sweets and stuff, and you can't do that. I mean, it's okay to eat sweets, but you can't do that like that. You gotta nah. So I had to, yeah. I didn't really get my eating under control until I left the gym. I stopped going. I mean, I canceled my membership because they wanted to hike the price up because they go according to your income. And I'm just like, man, I'm just gonna have to discipline and train myself to work out at home and go outside. And something I want to do, I keep saying I'm gonna do it, and I'll do it one time and don't do it again. I really need to relearn how to skate, how to roller skate. I have skates too, because that's good cardio and it's fun, and I can turn my music up and be gone. And I want to go to the skating rink too, because that's something me and the kids can do. Or if I can don't go on adult nights by myself, I'll do that too. I don't mind. Pit bull don't take a lot to take care of. Oh wait, hold on. Get a chihuahua, so tiny. Chihuahuas are cute too. Pit bull don't take a lot to take care of. I used to have one. She died. She deleted at 19 years old. That was my baby. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. Wow, I'm sorry to hear that. I know animals. They are part of your family, so I know that was hard on y'all losing her. I could get a pit bull though. I don't mind, but I need to get a house first. Like if I go to another, well, when I move, of course, it's probably gonna be another apartment because I'm preparing myself in due time to get a house. Hopefully they do accept pit bulls. If not, then I'll have to wait. But yes, I'm being consistent. I do want to do a workout when I get home later on today. I found this thing. It came up as an advertisement, and it helps your waist. It's a twist thing where you twist them, and you put your feet down and you twisting. It's twisting from side to side, and it helps cinch your waist and stuff. I want to, cause me, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like getting on the floor to do crunches or stomach workouts, ab core. I don't want to get on the floor. I'd rather do standing core workout. And if I can get that machine, that's fine. I do have another machine that I have, and it's for abs. But I have to build up my upper body strength because you have to pull yourself up on it, and that's not easy. So I have to, yeah. Rolling skating sounds cool. I want to learn. Yeah, boogie is fun. I used to skate. I used to roller skate as a kid, and as a teenager, and I stopped, and that's why I have to relearn because I didn't skate for so long. So, and with my magical pill from my ebook, that would definitely help you tremendously. Yes, I agree, Abdul. I want the little Yorkie I had in my video. Oh, your dogs are so cute. I think they're so adorable. My best friend has a dog, and he's so cute. He went walking with us last time. I forgot what kind of dog it is, but he's so cute, so adorable. And he's friendly too. We had to protect him though because he's a smaller dog, and the Canadian geese, my best friend told me that tried to attack him last time. I said, "Oh no, we ain't doing that this time. I'll kick him." But I was, I had the leash, and I was like, "Nah, let's If I gotta scoop you up in my arms, I'm gonna pick you up, cause we're not gonna let these geese attack you. Forget that. Shoot." It was very hard. I'm actually driving, so if my text messages look crazy, that's why. Yeah, we had a dog, 19 years old, and we had a little Chihuahua, 11 years old, and they both died. Oh, I'm sorry. They both were deleted. I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep it real with you, sis. You're gonna get a house. To be honest, you already have the house. You're gonna see it real soon. Thank you. Speaking it into existence. Yes. Amen. I'm claiming that. Amen to that. Yes. Oh, we're gonna get us a nice dog, and I can't wait for the backyard because I want a pit. I want a fire pit. I've always wanted a fire pit. I want a grill. I want a little trampoline back there, and then like something that I can blow up, like a little bounce house for my daughter. Maybe have a basketball hoop back there for my son, and a gazebo with lights, so that way when I'm done grilling, and I like to grill when it's cold outside too. I don't care. I'll grill and it's not hot outside. Grilled food is good, and I can grill some healthy food because I'm not eating that other stuff. I used to eat. Kick him. Have I ever went ice skating? Yes, I've been ice skating before. I was a teenager. It was different. Will I do it again? Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I hate getting on the floor too, but the floor is so good because it helps with your back and it helps you build strength. Yeah, you're right. I just don't like doing it. I don't like getting on the floor, man. I'm sorry. I won't lie. That video I sent you helped me lose 50 pounds back in the days because all standing on your feet and you don't have to get on the floor. That's what I'm saying. If I can avoid getting on the floor and still do ab workouts, I'll do it. Grilled food is delicious. Yes, sis. Yes, it's so good. I used to like the first time I grilled some wings because the grill I had a smoker attached to it, and of course you had to use charcoal, but I used the charcoal that was already pre lit. I mean pre had the stuff up there, so all you had to do, you didn't have to put no lighter fluid up there. You just throw the match in it. So that's the charcoal that I use. I like it. I actually still have charcoal at my house. But where I stay at, we're not allowed to have grills. So if I go grill, I have to go to like a park or something. I don't mind, but it's more work because you got to take everything out the house and go grill, and then bring. It's a lot. But that's why I try to keep it not a lot of stuff, like to a minimum. But yeah, grilled food is bomb, right? Yeah, I love me some grilled food. But yes, I'm just, I'm being learning to be more patient and everything because things don't happen overnight. I know it's going to take time for me to lose weight and get in shape, but the good thing is, I mean, I've worked out on and off for years, but this time I'm just staying consistent with it to where I'm not going to fall off um, what I'm doing. Yes, protect them, right? Roller skating, you can get your groove on, right? Yeah. So I can put my music in my ear or go to the skating rink. And when I do that, I'm gonna make sure I have on workout clothes because I mean I ain't about to. I want to be comfortable. Charcoal grilling is the best. Yeah, I just don't like the. I don't. I don't like to use lighter fluid because I don't want my food to taste like lighter fluid. So I just use that charcoal that comes in the red and black bag. It's already like pre lit or something like that. Not pre lit, but y'all know what I'm talking about. You don't gotta put no lighter fluid out there. You just throw a match up there. So yeah. Today is an easy going day. Like I said, I gotta do laundry, but I'm gonna go eat and go to the clothing store for the kids and get them some stuff. And then I'm gonna get them some more stuff next week. Order them some stuff online for the summer. I might as well say summer because spring, what spring? It's 80 degrees. Like my sister Keisha said earlier, Spring and summer, they fighting right now because it does not feel like spring. It feels, the only thing springy is the pollen. But other than that, it's hot. It's hot. It was hot last night. It's time for me to put my AC in the window too, in my room. Because we have an AC that was built into the wall in the living room, but I can't feel that in my room. So I need to put my AC back in my window. I might leave it next time because I just need to seal it up good. But I don't like leaving it in the window because it gets cold when the weather changes and then the air comes through my window, then I'm cold. It's like, I ain't trying to deal with all that. So, yeah. Let me see where Panera Bread is at. My tail hungry. I need to turn this music off on my phone too, because I'm not even listening to it. All these notifications. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna do Panera. Hold on. I'm looking up Panera Bread. Panera Bread. First Cologne. Okay. 3.2 miles from here. That's not bad. And I can go, oh, they got a drive through. Ooh, well, I might sit in the car and eat. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm going to sit in the car and eat. They got a drive through. Alright, so I need to, I'm going to have to plug this phone out and put the, matter of fact, hold on. I got to plug this up and connect this through here. And then, as you can see, I'm kid free today. Well, Cameron, he a teenager. He stay at home. But yeah, it's just me out here. That way I can get some stuff done. Why is this still playing? I turned it off. Did I? Do I have to unlock? Oh wait, hold on. I gotta do it this way. Yeah, stop the music because I'm not playing on music, so I don't get copyrighted. Why it's not? Hold on. It's supposed to connect from here to. Okay, it did. I'm about to say what?
Head north toward Atlantic Avenue.
I'm talking about. No, don't nobody need to know where I'm at. Safety reasons. Turn the volume down on audio. Oh, okay. So I'll just have to put it through here because I don't want to keep it on the phone running. Run the battery. Oh, dang. It's right there. Hold on. Go back. Go back. Hold on. All right, here we go.
Head north toward Atlantic Avenue.
Oh, it's right. Oh, you may take the street. Okay. I wish I could turn this. I can, but I don't want this to show nothing personal, so y'all can see me drive. But let me see. Yeah, like this need to. Let me see something right quick. Hold on. I can try to. Hold on. I'm trying to sit this up higher. Hold on. I'm trying to fix this. Hold on. Dang it. So I can set this up higher. It's slid up, but let me see. Hold up. It's still not higher. Like I wanted to sit so you can see like this, like that. You know. I'm trying to turn it around. Hold on. If I can get this clip, I gotta twist it. Hold on. I'm trying to twist this off so I can. Oh wait, I was turning the wrong way. Hold on. Can I not get this off? Okay, I got it. All right. So now, oh, my slow butt. Okay, hold on. If I can get it to sit like this, then this is perfect. Hold on. All right. I think I got it. Okay. All right. Let me see. Hold on. My bad, y'all. Oops. I'm just doing the phone all kinds of ways. Hold on. Sorry. Hold on. Okay. There we go. So it's a little higher now. That's better. And then, okay, that's better. Okay. Whew, that was a struggle. What the heck? All right, so I'm about to buckle up, and y'all can see the scenery. Y'all can see the rest of Atlantic Avenue. How I get out of here? Oh dang! Hold on. Let me get out of here. Hold on. Okay, this is how you get out of here. Gotta make sure I be careful because people be coming around this corner and
Take the next left onto Atlantic Avenue.
I can't see, so nobody's coming. So yeah, this is where people fish at, and
Quarter mile.
I know I turned that down. Oh look, there's the dolphin truck boat. You can't see it, but yeah, there's dolphins out here in the water, and I can turn this AC off now because I'm cooled off. I'm cool. I have cooled off. I'm not even doing 25. Oh, I want to hit her. Go ahead with the baby. Oh, when I tell you I'm starving, I'm starving. I'm so hungry. So this is telling me to go down to okay, go down 6th Street and make a left, and then turn on Pacific. Or wait, is this? No, this is Atlantic. Y'all see Watermans be jumping. Like, look at that. They be jumping, boy. They be over there. Y'all can turn. I ain't gonna block you because my light is red. I can't go nowhere. I can't go nowhere. Watermans, they stay pat, but they good. They been there for years. People go there for like a lot of stuff, a lot of things. Y'all can turn. I would. Yeah, go ahead and turn. Cause we can't go nowhere. The light red. Y'all better let these people in. Stop being funny. Shoot. Now our light is red green. So now we can go. Oh. Okay, look, y'all ain't crossing this street. I'm going. I'm sorry. And the light is green. Alright, so
Take the second left onto 6th.
I don't know why this keep turning itself up. I turned it down. Look, that's for safety reasons. I don't want nobody like, not y'all, I ain't talking about y'all, but other people, because people crazy. Do not be reading them directions out loud. I'm finna roll these windows
Turn
down.
right onto Pacific Avenue.
You're just gonna keep turning the volume up. Okay, so I was right. That was Atlantic. This is Pacific Avenue. Pacific. Look at the Red Bull little vehicle. I can go. All right. Am I supposed to? Let me get over to the left because eventually I make a left. Don't you come out here. Y'all, I'm trying not to have road rage, but sometimes people be really pissing me off, and I'm a calm down. I'm gonna stay calm. But
At the light, turn left onto Norfolk Avenue.
oh, this is saying make a left right here. Okay, my bad. Yeah, the air feels nice, and it's cloudy again, so that's fine. Shoot. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a 2 for 2 today at Panera, but I'm not gonna eat it all in one sitting because I get full. Then after I eat, I can go to the other store and then go home, freshen up, and then go wash clothes. And then after that, I need to edit a video for tomorrow. I know I've been saying, I need to do my voiceover for it and the music, and then I can set it to premiere tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the bling hair, the hair I'm wearing now, bling hair tutorial. Made me feel like I'm on vacation or something. Yes. My bad. I just got this showing people's cars and stuff. Let me turn this camera around. I'm gonna face it towards me for a while I drive. Because yeah. I'm just showing people's license plates. I'm sorry. Sorry to y'all people.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto
I
Cypress.
don't know why this. Ooh, okay. So it's telling me to drive on the street that I used to live on. I can show the old condo that me, my mom, my stepdad, and my sisters, we all lived there in 2005, part of 2005, and 2006. This lady is on her bike. That's why they driving slow. And I'm about to speed by her too. Cause listen, no ma'am, you need to be on the sidewalk. There's no bike lane on the street, so you need to be on the sidewalk. Shoot. That sounds good, sis. Yeah, a Mediterranean sandwich. Last time I got a BLT, but I'm gonna do another healthy sandwich. It's the Mediterranean sandwich, and there's another sandwich. I think it's just full of vegetables. Speaking of Mediterranean, there go Mediterranean Avenue. That's crazy. So I'm gonna turn the camera around
Take the next right onto
because
Cypress Avenue.
is this Cypress? We used to live right here, down here. I'm gonna show you.
Continue on Cypress Avenue for 3/4 of a mile.
So where's the condo at? It's to the left. This is the street we used to live on when I was in college. I told y'all we used to live at the beach. You could literally just take your bike and be at the beach in minutes. So the condo was on the left. You didn't see it, but yeah. There used to be a hammock over there and everything. You know, that calls for a story time. I don't know if y'all want to hear this. It's about a guy. I don't even know if I want to tell the story up here or not. We do tell us. Keisha, y'all want to hear this story about this dude? Hold on. Is this? Wait a minute. Oh wait. Is this oh no, my bad. They need to repave this street because this says you can't even see. What the heck? This is my car getting towed. Yeah, it's a nice neighborhood. We want to know. Y'all want to hear? Alright, so the dude, that's okay. I met him, my little sister and her then husband introduced me to him. I was in college. Like I was fresh out of high school. I didn't know nothing. I was a virgin. I didn't know nothing. My mom didn't teach me anything about the birds and the bees. I knew nothing. And I got a stop sign. So they wanted to introduce me to him while I was still in high school, but they waited. They waited until I got to college. And that was my first kiss. He taught me how to kiss and whatnot. We didn't do anything else other than that though, because I was scared and I just didn't do that other stuff. But anyway, yeah. So my mom, she was very overprotective of me, and he said sorry to him. My mom was very overprotective of me, which it was called for. I didn't understand at the time, but I wish she would have let me be a lot more freer because I was in college, and I wish my mom would have just told me, like, look, this is what you do. Be careful. You don't just give your body to any man. Just, give me some
At
tips.
the light, turn left onto 22nd.
Give me some tips. My stepdad, he really, I ain't gonna go into that about my stepdad. But anyway, my mom, she, I love my mother. I'm not talking bad about her. I love my mother. I'm just telling, what I wish would have happened. But so, we went bowling. It was me, him, my sister, and her husband. And, I won. I'm not even good at bowling, so I don't know how that happened. But, we went to the beach, sat out there and talked. And my sister and her husband walked off. And like I said, I was very shy. I didn't know nothing. But, we sat out there at the beach and talked. And then, we left and he dropped me off. And that was the first time we all went out. It was a double date. So
Continue for 2 miles.
my mom, she didn't like me talking to him. And the guy, he would stood me up and I would cry. And I was so naive. I was just so naive. Kept talking to him, me now would be like, you know what, screw this. But we ended up stopped talking for a while. And as I got older, I didn't really keep too much in contact with him. I'm gonna roll these windows up because you're not gonna be able to hear me. Hold on. I can't read the comments, so when I stop, I'm gonna read them because I'm on the interstate. I'm on the interstate, so I have to pay attention. But yeah. So you know what? I kind of want to go to the Panera Bread in Norfolk because that. Dang it! Hold on. I'm trying to see where I'm gonna go. Can y'all get over, please, so I can speed up? This is why I don't like driving on the interstate. People drive so stupid up here. Yeah, if I don't see your comments, I can't read them right now. But I'm gonna tell you the. So anyway, we had did something private, and he went back and told my sister's husband, and then my sister's husband told her, and then she went back and told my mom, and then my mom calls me while I'm at work, tells me, I heard what you did with so and so, and that's nasty, and blah blah blah. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And I told the dude, I said, why did you go back and tell my sister's husband that? Because it got back to my mom and my sister, and now I'm being looked at as a nasty person. I mean, what you do is, I feel like that's private. I feel like I'm gonna get off at the exit. I feel like what you do in the bedroom, that is private. I don't care. That's just me. You don't go around telling people what you be doing. I don't do that because, first of all, why would you? My thing is that's opening up a can of worms and doors to other things, because then other people get curious and they want to find out. Like, you shouldn't tell people what you do in the bedroom. I'm sorry. That's just me. I'm still like that too. You don't tell your business. You don't tell what you do in the bedroom. Whatever. Shoot. But anyway, so, we had a falling out after that. Of course, he lied and say I didn't tell them. And I'm just like, well, you ain't have cameras in your house, so I know they didn't see it on camera. So you did tell them. You little liar, you. Where is this from that? I gotta pay attention. Hold on. So yeah, we had a falling out after that, and then we texted on and off throughout the years. I wasn't texting him nothing sexual because I was married. I got married years later, and yeah, I would block him. I know that sounds toxic as crap. I would block him because I didn't want my then husband to, I don't know how to explain it. I shouldn't have been doing that though. But, I was texting him on and off. It wasn't nothing sexual that I was texting him, but I would block him because, I didn't want my then husband seeing the text messages. And I know y'all probably not. No, it wasn't nothing sexual. It's just, how can I explain it? When I was married, I was being cheated on the whole time, and I was being abused, and I was, yeah, I was being abused, and I was being cheated on the whole time. So, I just, I didn't want the husband going through my phone and seeing that I was talking to somebody. Well, me and the dude never got together, but like when I was married, my husband then he told me, he was like, "You're not supposed to have male friends," and I'm just like, "What?" And at first I went with it because I'm like, well, I don't want to be disrespectful. So, you know what? No, I'm not going to have no male friends. But after a while, it was like, wait a minute, but you're cheating on me and you have female friends. So why can't I talk to dudes? Not like that in that way, but you get what I'm saying.
In 600 feet, turn right.
We're right here? Okay. Chipotle, ugh.
Turn right, then turn
I
right.
don't like Chipotle, y'all. Ooh, Trader Joe's is across the street. Wait a minute. I am over here by Trader Joe's. I might go in there because Trader Joe's has this crunchy chili onion sauce, and it's so good. Okay, I can roll the windows back down. Trader Joe's has a crunchy chili onion sauce, and it's so good. You can put it on your eggs, and it's healthy. Since I'm out here, I might as well go to Trader Joe's. See how my plans be changing? But yeah, y'all. So let me get back to the story. So he called me out for that too when after I got divorced, and even when I unblocked him, when I'm unblock him, he'll be like, "Yeah, so you just," because I wouldn't say nothing about me blocking him, so he would bring it up, and I mean, what could I say? I did it, and I stopped, but after I got divorced, I really was, talking to him. Then, go ahead, man, go ahead. No, go, cause you want to go. You're not gonna hit me, white lady. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I ain't trying to get canceled. I'm sorry, y'all. See, that's why I said I need to chill out with the road rage. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to say that. Wait a minute. My bad, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm turning. Go ahead. These people out here getting on my nerves already. Like, you see me trying to turn, and you about to hit this lady. Look at this. Look, black car. Get it together, man. All right, so Um, Trader Joe's, yes, sis. I love Trader Joe's too. Please don't cancel me for saying that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I gotta calm down. But yeah. So anywho, so yeah, I ended up still texting the guy after I got divorced, and then he doesn't live here anymore. I won't say where he stayed, but mind you, we're not friends anymore because of something else that happened, and I'm gonna let you know about that too. But I need to order this food right quick. Hold on.
Good
Oh,
afternoon. Welcome to Panera Bread. What can I get for you today?
yeah. Hold on, y'all. Okay, sorry, y'all. I had to place my order, and there was some personal information being given because the reward, so you got to give your number and stuff. So I had to mute it, and then I didn't want to be all up in your ear with that. So yeah. Um, but yeah, the dude don't live here. This look clear right here. This a clear picture. Right, sis. I'm gonna read these comments. I'm gonna pull over at Trader Joe's and eat, and I'm gonna talk to y'all. Hold on. Let me get my let me get my card. Hold on. So yeah, my bad, y'all. My road rage kicked in, and I slipped up and said something I shouldn't have said. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Let me put this right here. It's cooler over here. Maybe it's the air coming from inside. Okay, thank you. She's so pretty. Oh my gosh, she's gorgeous, and I love her hair. So so he doesn't live here. He did come back and visit here after, well, no, while I was going through a divorce, and we did see each other, and I ended up, I hadn't seen him in a long time. So yeah, that was new. I wasn't used to being around another guy other than, my then husband, because my husband was saying I wasn't allowed to have friends, male friends, and yeah. So this was the first guy that I was around when I got, well, when I left my then husband, because we were separated. So yeah. I ended up going to visit him down south. I flew down to see him. He did offer to pay for my ticket at first, and I didn't feel comfortable at the time saying yes. So I said, well, you know what, I'll pay for the ticket this time, but next time you want to pay for it, go for it. But so I ended up visiting him, and I stayed at his house, and y'all already know the rest. I wanted to be in a, why did this do this? I wanted to be in a serious relationship, but I mean, not right then and there, because I was still going through a divorce. And I'm not saying everybody do this, because you should wait until you heal and get fully divorced and you're healed, and then you start talking to, but I mean, I did what I did, and then eventually I got divorced. Not too long after that, I got divorced some months later. Yeah, I got divorced June the following year. And then I went back to go see him again. And, we had a falling out in 2022. I'm going to tell y'all what happened. Okay, so the reason why we had a falling out is because he said something, and it was really disrespectful over the phone. And this is the friend now, the guy that I wanted to be with. Now, I think he tried to gaslight me too, or what they call it, love bomb, because I told him, I didn't even see what they said. I told him, I said, look, I'm ready to date. This was after I went to therapy and I healed and I was fully divorced. And this was some years later after I got divorced. And I told the guy, I said, look, whatever we got, this friends with benefits, whatever, I don't even like doing that. I want to be in a serious relationship. Thank you. You too. I want to be in a serious relationship. So I told him that. But when I said that, I wasn't necessarily, I'm going to be honest, I wanted to be with him, but in the back of my head, I kind of felt like he probably wasn't going to want to be, it wasn't going to get to that point, because it was stuff I was seeing on social media that he was doing. And I told him straight up, like, I'm very to the point when I'm talking to a guy, like, yes, this is what I'm looking for. If this is not what you want, don't waste your time with me. If you want to be friends, that's cool, but we're not about to be friends with benefits. I'm just not into that, because I tried to, there go a crumble cookie right there. Y'all just trying to delete people. But anyway, I need to go out to the light because I'm trying to go to Trader Joe's. and I'm gonna sit in the Trader Joe's parking lot. So what was I about to say? He told me, oh no, you belong to me, and that's why I'm trying to move back down there so we can date and blah blah blah. And I'm like, okay. I said okay, but I still did my own thing. I know that sounds bad. I wasn't, I was trying to date. Have I dated anyone since I got divorced? No. And that's why I took a break. I'm ready to get back out there now, but I took a break from trying to date because guys just wanted to, they just want to be friends with benefits, and I don't want that. Now I did do it. I ended up falling to it. I did. And I had to put us into it also because I'm just like, you guys are playing with me. Like one guy, I told him, I said, what are we? What are we doing? Because I want something serious. And me and you we're not, we don't even go on dates. I think I could turn, let me just make a right because I don't know. I gotta be careful though because it's a busy intersection. I'm trying to be careful and talk to y'all while I'm. So yeah, I don't want to do friends with benefits. I want something serious. And if you don't want nothing serious with me, you shouldn't. You have no business trying to get in my pants. And then guys, they play. Not all of them. They play off your emotions. Like I'm a nice person. Oh shoot. I'm a nice person, but I also do stand up for myself, and I live and I learn. I think I could turn. I'm out of time. Yeah, I live and I learn. So I can turn right here. Yeah. I gotta wait for the light to turn green. Trader Joe's. I ain't been in here in months. I think I came here last year one time. There's a Joanne Fabrics over here. There's a Michaels over here. Joann's is going out of business, unfortunately. There's an Ulta Beauty over here. So let me get back to my store. I'm getting distracted. So, one guy tried to gaslight me too that I tried to date. Talking about, nah, y'all women play too many games. I'm like, how am I playing games? This isn't the guy that I was talking about that I, the first guy that I met that I ain't talking about him now. I'm talking about somebody else now that I tried to date. He got mad because I went to go hang out with somebody else because I'm like, I want to date. You don't want to date? Next. I'm sorry to say it like that, y'all. I know that sounds bad. What? Shoot. I told him, I shouldn't have told him that, but I don't know. I guess sometimes I just be too honest. You ain't trying to date, so next. He ain't like that though. Because the dude, I ain't gonna say his name, but I told him, I had asked him before. I said, what are we doing? I asked him like 2 or 3 times too. I texted him, he didn't say nothing. I called him, he didn't answer the phone. Then I asked again, he didn't call me back. He said he's gonna call me back, he didn't call me back. I said, well, I ain't got time for this mess. Next. So he got in his feelings, telling me something, y'all women play too many games. I said, I don't know how the hell I play too many games when I asked you what were we doing and you did not answer me. I gave you the opportunity 3 times. I shouldn't have gave you a second time. But I could park right here. Ooh, that car is covered in pollen. Jeez. Ooh. So, no, hold on. I'm trying to get this seat butt off. Hold on. Car starting to do this thing again where I gotta get, it's called shift the part. I had to get that fixed too. So, yeah. So he got in his feelings talking about women play too many games. I'm like, man, you was whack. Don't gaslight me because I asked you what were we doing and you didn't answer me. So whatever, man. Don't try to make it seem like I'm the bad guy here because I gave you the opportunity and you just guess it wasn't convenient for you to answer my question. But then when I want to sit here and do, keep moving on and not moving on, but keep my options open, you want to come at me with the bull crap. Whatever, bye. I am not the problem here. I try to communicate with you, whatever. So anyway, back to old boy from the dude that I had told I wanted to date. I told him I wanted to, I was ready to date. Told him I belong to him. So there was a situation where before I got married, I found out that the person I was with, he was cheating. And I called uh I called the girl's phone that he was cheating on me with, and I shouldn't have did that. But my dumb tail, I mean, like I said, you live and you learn. I called her phone. I know it sounds crazy. Would I ever do something like that again now? No. The first time I see signs of you cheating, well, it ain't gonna happen again because I'm not even gonna fall for no dude like that. But I'm just putting it out there. If I'm not doing that no more. I'm not. Oh, this lady homeless. Oh man. So yeah, I'm not doing it. No. So in return, my ex, he went through my phone, ended up calling the guy that I'm talking about now. He called him, harassed him. It was so embarrassing because I didn't have a backbone back then, and the dude that I was going to visit, flying to and stuff, this was years ago when this happened. This happened in, I don't even know what year. It was a long time ago. But he ended up stopped answering the phone, but he joked my ex on the phone because he kept harassing him, and my ex called him from my phone. And mind you, I was so crazy back then, I just wasn't thinking. But my ex took my phone, went inside of his job, and he wouldn't bring my phone back. It was to the point where I was about to call the police. I didn't, but I didn't have my phone. And I was like, I don't want to get the police involved. I'm just trying to get my phone back because I got to work later on. And it was crazy. I eventually got my phone back from him, but then he called the guy's phone again and was like, make him apologize to me. And I'm like, what? How you want me to make him apologize and you called his phone bothering him? I'm not even flirting with the guy. We were just texting. And it was because my ex got caught. You got caught cheating, so now you want to make this into something. It was crazy. Anyway, so the dude, let's fast forward to 2022. The dude brought that situation up. This is the same guy. He brought it up, and he was like, yeah, I told you stop talking to him, and you kept talking to him, and you got married, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I told him, I ain't telling this on the phone, but I was like, you act like I'm still with this guy. And who are you to judge? Because you've been in relationships that were not good. I ain't gonna say what happened, but he's been with women that did him really dirty. And I never judged him for that. I never judged him. Never. And I'm just like, wow, you really gonna talk to me like that? Talking about, yeah, I felt bad for you at first, but during that time when it happened to me, I felt bad for you at first, but then I was like, nah, she got herself in that situation, so I don't feel bad for you. And it's like, why are you bringing that up now? So many years later. Like my son back then, he was maybe 6 years old. My son is 15 years old now. So you want to bring up something that long ago? He might have been younger than that. But something that happened probably almost 10 years ago. You want to bring that up? Something that I've healed from. I've moved on. I got help. I didn't get why he was doing that. So I brought it up. No, I didn't bring it up. At the time I didn't know what to say on the phone, because sometimes you get put in situations where you're on the phone with somebody and they say something and you just might not know how to respond. That's what happened. I didn't know what to say at the time, so I didn't address it on the phone. But I did address it later on because I called my best friend upset and I was crying. He really upset me, and that hurt coming from him. I'm like, wow, you supposed to, and you talking about something we're gonna date because you're gonna move back here and you're talking to me like that? I don't think so. And the trip stopped. I wasn't getting on a plane to go see him again. I shouldn't have got on the plane the first time. But like I said, you live and you learn. I did not go back down there to see him. Thank God, because that's not the man for me. You know, you doing all this stuff on social media. You're almost half naked in the pictures, and you got all these women on your page, and I don't like that. My man is supposed to be for me and not be flaunting himself to other women and having women in his comments, commenting sexual things. And no, I like my man to be low key. I'm low key too. I mean, I am. I mean, I know I'm an influencer and stuff, but I ain't putting myself out there like that, like posting half naked pictures. And I got a bunch of dudes in my comments. No, I need to wipe this. That's crazy that this pollen is in this car. It must be coming through the vents. But I gotta get it from off of here because I'm gonna have to wash this cloth too. But yeah, that was totally uncalled for. Totally uncalled for. I'm gonna read these comments too because I'm parked now. He pissed me off. And I texted him. My best friend was like, nope, you need to text him. You need to call him. And I'm going to be honest, I didn't want to call him back because I was like, I don't want that negative energy on my phone. So I didn't call him back. I sent him a text. And I was telling him, I said, you know, you wrong for talking to me like that. I said, you know, I said, I haven't even done nothing wrong to you. I have never disrespected you. I have not disrespected you. I said, I told him, I said, I've already gone through, you know, blaming myself for what I went through and, you know, giving myself a hard time for dealing with what I dealt with when I was married and whatnot. I did the work. I went to counseling. I'm healed. I've healed from what I went through. And now I have God in my life. Well, I had God in my life before, but I really am. Let me be careful. It's a daggone wasp out here. Ooh. I went through all of that. So why are you trying to bring something up to hurt me? I don't get it. You really so-called got feelings for me? You wouldn't be talking to me like that. So I had to realize that. I had to swallow that pill and realize that too. And my best friend, she was like, you know, the reason why he keep talking to you like that is because you allow it, which I get. I understand. And I nipped it in the bud because that's not the first time he said something crazy to me. The first time I let it slide, I shouldn't have let it slide the first time, but, you know, shoulda, coulda, woulda. I mean, so I sent him that text and I told him, I said, I never judged you for the relationships that you were in. You weren't with a Cinderella. You were with, from what you told me, you were in some bad relationships too. And I never not one time judged you. And I'm pretty sure somebody told you that you shouldn't have been in a you should not have been in a relationship with who you were in a relationship with. But are we judging? Am I judging you? No. So why come at me like that? I thought that was very insane. And yeah, so after I sent that text to him, of course he texted me back telling me I didn't say that I didn't feel bad for you for being abused. I felt, because I told him, I said, when I texted him, part of the text was, I told him, I said, you know, you were wrong for saying you didn't feel bad for me for being in an abusive relationship. He was like, that's not what I said. I said, I didn't feel bad for you for being in that situation. Well, that situation, there was abuse going on. So tomato, same thing. That situation was very toxic. It was traumatizing. You shouldn't have said what you said to me. So own up to it. And of course he didn't take no accountability. He told me, well, you should have addressed it when we was on the phone. Why you wait till the next morning? Because it really was the next morning that I texted him. It was early. I texted him early in the morning. And just saying all this stuff about what I should have did. No, what you should have did was not talk to me. And you need to apologize. But he didn't do that. And then he was like, well, from now on, we need to just keep this platonic. Whatever, I don't care. I'm not talking to you no more, no way. And I left his message on red too. I didn't respond to him. And he probably got in his feelings about that. Do I care? No. I don't care. I know what I deserve. I know what I'm deserving of. And it's not you, because I deserve better than that. And he's a Sagittarius too. I'm a Capricorn. No, that wasn't gonna work anyway. So yeah, that's the story about that. We don't talk no more. I'm happy about it. I'm gonna be honest though, when it was going on, I was upset. I was in my feelings because I honestly had feelings for him. I've known him since 2005. So yeah, I had feelings for the dude. It took me a minute to, you know, get past that, and I'm past it now. I was crying at the time. I was crying, and oh man. Yeah. But actually, that's going back to the guy. That's the guy that actually he told me that I should start doing YouTube. That was the first time I had a YouTube channel too. That was back then though, and I got rid of it and started this new channel. But yeah, because I was doing little story times, little encouragement videos on Instagram. I used to have another Instagram too, but I got rid of it and got a new one. So, but yeah, I know, right? Blue Sagittarius. Yeah, man, I ain't messing with them sags no more. I'm good. Me and them, no. I have a friend that's a sag though. It's a lady. She's cool. Me and her are cool though. But them dudes sags, nah. I'm good. Nope. I'm good. Did she give me the muffin? They gave me a free treat, a blueberry. Dang, this thing heavy. Ooh, a blueberry muffin. I ain't eating that right now. So I got a Mediterranean veggie wrap, and I got a warm sandwich too. A chicken avocado melt. It looks good, right? From Panera Bread. Get this off of here. Got some chips, kettle cooked. I'm not eating that right now. And this is the chicken avocado melt. I can tell because it's warm. Yeah, I asked her, was this a healthy sandwich? She said, yeah. So, um, I should. Oh, yeah, I'm going to enjoy this. Let me see. This is my first time having this one. The Mediterranean melt, though, I've had that before. Oh, yeah, this do look good. Hold on. This is the avocado melt. You can see the avocado right there. Chicken avocado melt. And in the Mediterranean, is the cold one. It's got hummus on it. Yeah, that was a story time. I know that may sound messy. It was, but that's what happened. I mean, that's what really happened. At least I told what I did too. I used to block him. And I shouldn't have been doing that, but this is the Mediterranean veggie with hummus. It's just vegetables on it and hummus. There's no meat. There's no meat up here. Oh, it's a good story time. Yeah, I got a bunch of, man. I had a falling out with another person too. I guess I just be ruffling people's feathers up. I don't care. I mean, you ain't about to treat me any kind of way. There was another dude. He actually lives in the same state. And, I met him on a dating app, on Facebook dating. And I thought we was really headed in the right direction. I thought he wanted the same things that I wanted. Turns out he didn't, because I had to ask him too, like, I told you I want to be in a serious relationship. What are we doing? So he was like, well, if you could just wait on me. No, I'm not waiting on you, honey. I'm not waiting on you. I'm gonna go meet other people, meet other guys. Just because I'm meeting other guys don't mean I'm sleeping with everybody. I'm just putting that out there. But yeah, because it was a guy that I met, was it last year, and me and him didn't sleep together. But he made it seem like he wanted the same things. He didn't. He's a liar too. Just being ashy. But yeah, wait on him. I'm just like, do you know who you talking to? I ain't waiting on you. I'm about to go get back on this dating app. At the time, I don't be on dating apps no more. I'm not on them no more, because it's just a hot mess, yo. It's crazy. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to by my house to go to the store, go to H&M. I don't think I'm gonna go to Lynn Haven Mall. But anywho, yeah, I wasn't waiting on him, and he had like he didn't like women because of the way he would talk about women, and that's what turned me off after a while from him. I was like, I don't even want to be friends with you no more. I don't want to talk to you. I slowly pulled myself away from him. Did he not know he was in the presence of royalty? Nope, he didn't know, because he ain't woke. No, I'm just like, so I pulled myself away from him. He caught an attitude about that. He called me one day telling me something, you ain't called me in such and such amount of time. I remember I did text him because it was his birthday, and I told him happy birthday. But he got upset because I hadn't called him in a month or two, and I'm like, so I mean, and so he got mad about that, and he called me on FaceTime because we used to FaceTime a lot. He called me on FaceTime, going off on me. Mind you, he caught me out of the blue because I was asleep. It was a Sunday, and I was about to get up and get ready for work. And I know, right? Oh well, I don't even care. Um, I ended up answering the call, and he was like, "Yeah, you ain't called me in 2 months," and blah 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 blah, and that this that then the third. I don't even remember everything he said, but he was like, "I hope the kids doing well." He didn't mean that mess because he was being rude at the same time. So I hope the kids doing okay, and he said some other mess, and that was it, and he hung up. And I tried to call him back, and the way he got his settings on Messenger is so, like, I guess if you're not friends with him or if he doesn't allow the call to come through Messenger on FaceTime, the call won't go through. And I tried to call him. I'm like, oh, so this is what we doing? Okay, whatever. So I ended up sending him a text, and mind you, I let this person borrow money too. And I'm not bringing this up because of what I'm just saying, because he was wrong. I ended up letting him borrow money before that to help him out, and he was supposed to pay me back, and he never paid me back. And I'm like, how you gonna come at me like that and you owe me money? Don't disrespect me. And me, I'm the type of person, I don't even be saying stuff most of the time, like, if I let somebody borrow money, I normally don't say nothing, but I'm saying something about him because he was wrong. He was wrong. He should have paid me my money back even after we stopped talking. You could have hit the cash up. You could have hit the cash out. You could have mailed me a check. Something. He didn't get my money back. I'm like, you can't even talk. Your ass, you tell them bye. Bye, bye, bye. And he wrong too. He talks to a lot of women, and I didn't even know that until later on. Some dudes is just crazy, man. They'll try to make it seem like you're the problem. Yeah, he going through it. Oh, going through? Yeah, he is. Yep. You know, he tried to talk down about women. I'm just like, boy, bye. I ain't listening to you. I do not care. I need some hand wipes. I need to start putting some hand sanitizer wipes in here because I need to go back to doing that too. I have hand sanitizer at home, but I need to start bringing it with me. But yeah, me and him don't talk no more. Thank God. That was a blessing in disguise because I feel like, I'm going to be honest with you, I'd rather have it that way anyway because, you know, when you meet a new man, I'm talking from a women's perspective now. I'm not, saying in general. I'm talking for women, from me being a woman too. Um, I'd rather not be talking to no dude and being friends with benefits and all that bull crap because I feel like that's a hindrance and be a whole catastrophic ball of destruction. Yes. Yes. I'd rather have it this way, that the way it was anyway, because when I when you meet the man, you don't want to be messing around with other men, and you don't want to have somebody that you like. You don't want to have all that up in your face. When you meet your man, you want to be single and not be friends with benefits with somebody else, and then doing this and that and the third. And that's why I said, let me just cut all this mess out, because you guys are really gaslighting me, and I take accountability for choosing to, do what I did too. Continue. Well, him, I did stop that with him because I told him, I said, look, I can't do the friends with benefits thing with you no more because it's not what I wanted. And I told you what I wanted, and you just went. I guess because us women are emotional creatures. We're emotional. Yeah, date them all and make the best friend. Exactly, sis. Yeah. So I learned how to do that too. Like, you don't have to sleep with the dude just because you're talking to him. So yeah, it's better that way anyway. You're able to focus. Shoot. But yeah, that was a hot mess. That's why those situations that I just told y'all about, that's why I took a break from trying to date, because that was crazy. And then I was meeting dudes that was like really insane on the apps too. Like, one guy, I didn't even meet him in person. He got mad because he was like, yeah, we can go to the gym or whatever, or we can go on a date. I said, cool, yeah, that's fine, that'd be nice. And he was like, remember, he gonna tell me, yeah, they don't know the difference between dating and app. Yep. What was was that? Excuse me. She threw that cart in there. What in the world? Well, he threw. Anyway, yeah. So what was I about to say? Oh yeah, this dude got mad on the dating app. It was the BLK app too. He got mad because he told me to remember the type of women that he liked. And I'm like, why I gotta remember the type of women you like if you're just gonna be talking to me, if we're going out on a date? Why do I need to remember that? That's crazy. So I said something to him about it. I was like, why do I think I questioned him. And he was like, oh, I think I said okay. And he didn't like that. He was like, okay, well, what is that supposed to mean? And I was like, I don't even know what I said to him. I blocked him after that because he was just being too weird. And he got mad. He ended up calling me from a different number. I answered. I didn't know it was him. I didn't know it was him. And he hung up and then he texted me. Exactly. He hung up and ended up texting me. And I was like, oh, so you did block me. I said, oh, shoot, that's him that called me. Oh, man, I shouldn't have answered the phone. So he got me banned from the BLK app. He got me banned from the BLK app. He lied on me. Yeah, I blocked that number too. He lied on me to the BLK people. I don't know what he told them, but he got me banned. So when you get banned from one app, some apps are affiliated with the same company. I can't get on BLK. I can't get on I don't know if it's the dang, it's another app I can't get on because I'm blocked on BLK from using the app. I don't remember which, but yeah. I said that's a sign. I'm just gonna whatever. I thought it was hilarious though. I'm like, you stupid tail, you in your feelings because girl, yeah, I'm banned from the BLK. I'm banned because of him. I tried to fight it though, and it was like, oh, you got to send us a text messages and something else. And I did send it to them, and I sent them proof of what he did. Oh, girl, yeah, very sassy. I sent BLK what he did and said, and they still said, nope, you're banned. I'm like, what the heck? All right, man, whatever. Some bull crap. I'm about to eat. Hold on, I'm hungry. It's good. I bet I'm gonna go mess phone. Oh, this is really good. Wow. Very sassy. He was very sassy. Terrible. So yeah. A lot of stuff I've learned, I had to learn on my own. I wasn't taught, because I didn't have my real dad in my life. And my stepdad, no disrespect to him, I love my stepdad. He didn't really know how to be a dad, you know what I mean? So, and my mom, she didn't really teach me. So I had to learn on my own. But I'm not bitter about that. It is what it is. I done accepted it now. So yeah. The dating chronicles. A hot mess, y'all. So yeah, I'm just being careful because I'm not to be played with. I block too. Shoot, I know how to block people. I've done it before. Vibes, power, cute. Hey, Jerkfully, Aponte. Hey, welcome to the live. It done turned into something else. This done turned into something else. But yeah. So yep, that's story time. Like I said, I'm not proud of it, but as you get older, you mature. So yeah. I'm just eating my sandwich. This is so good. Mm-mm-mm. So good. Some of the bread's a lot. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm sorry. I'm hungry. Now I gotta go back and read the rest of the comments. Mhm. Hmm? Um, I have food on. Sis, don't be hard on yourself. Life is a stage, and you are the main character of your story. Thank you. Yes. I heard a bug. Okay, let me go back and read these comments. Hold on. I'm sorry, sis. Oh, wait, let me go back some more. Dang. Okay, Abdul. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, Keisha, at least they waited to introduce y'all. Yeah, your sister should have told you as well, right? Abdul, I'm sorry you had to go through a lot of parents when they have kids, they don't know themselves. Yeah, you're right, brother. Would you live near the beach again? Quiet. If I could afford it, yeah, the beach is very expensive. But if I could afford it, yeah, I would live near the beach again. And they have good schools out there. Your sister was a hater and she should have told your he was very sassy from running his mouth. Right, Keisha? Very sassy from going back and telling them. Like, they ain't none of their business. Right, my grandma told me that. Quiet said that. Back, sis, Amy. Right, Boogie. He wrong for that. Yes, your sister was being a hater. At the time, I didn't know what was going on because I was very green. Like I said, I was a virgin. I don't know what. I'm sorry, sis. You had to go through all that. We all love you, sis. I love y'all too, Keisha, Abdul, Amy, Boogie, Quiet. I love y'all. I love me some Trader Joe's. Me too. We, as older sisters, are supposed to guide our siblings between right and wrong. Okay, so my sister that introduced us, that's my little sister. That's my younger sister that introduced us. My dad gets mad when with me when I don't bring him in a loop. My sister is grown and how she chooses to live her life is her business. And plus, y'all know my dad a little off. Oh, yeah. You're a good big sister. Sis, I am their second mother, and they still don't listen. I have learned to have them come visit. Quiet that control. I feel you, sis. Right by next. Keisha, I'm happy you are. I'm so happy you are. Me too. Booze had church. Okay, I'm caught up now. Yeah, sex. Uh-huh. I'm not. Yeah, you're right. I'm not gonna be hard on myself. I just, I know how to take. Oh, this phone is dying. Uh-oh. So I'm about to end this live. This phone is dying. My little sister Tyler tell her, man, that mess was crazy. Like this phone is dying, so I'm in this live stream. But it was nice talking to y'all. I didn't mean for it to go on this long. But I will see y'all later. I love y'all. And I'll talk to y'all later. Have a great Saturday. Positive vibes, positive energy. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all later.